Hello everybody, we're back for the next game of this Korea vs China showdown. MVP Phoenix is gonna go up against NEWBEE this time. NEWBEE didn't look so good yesterday, and MVP on the other hand looked really good and lost the first map against Vichy Gaming before taking two convincing games to win the series 2-1. So I'm giving MVP actually the edge in here for this match against the Tier1 winners in NEWBEE. And we'll have to see if they learned from the mistakes of Vichy yesterday, where they just gave the Wisp every single game that they've lost. So I'm expecting NEWBEE to first ban Wisp against MVP this time. Not gonna make the same mistake Vichy did, giving too much respect to the Bristleback and not enough to the Wisp. Wisp, along with Zeus, I think, being the two supports that MVP seemed to be the most successful with. At least from the last games we've seen in the KDL, in the Star Ladder, in the I-League and everything. So that's why usually we see the Wisp being first ban. I know Rave usually always first bans Wisp against MVP. And in the finals, the only game they didn't, well, they got destroyed, so they're like, alright, not gonna do that again. And pretty much VG font case. Signed by Fenrir, I think. Who else? I think just, I don't know. I can't read the rest, so I'm assuming the rest of the players signed this. Must be a happy fan. And his phone case signed by everybody from VG on his VG case. Either way, MVP. Very confident. I talked to him, I think yesterday, really late at night before sleeping. Yeah, it seems like they're gonna stick to what they're doing. They've been doing. That's been working for them, especially against Vichy. They're gonna keep doing this. They're gonna keep picking Zeus, keep picking Wisp, and just win from there. Hin, who's been drafting right now for MVP instead of March. I think it was March before he was drafting, but more recently it's been Hin. Their drafts have been really good lately, so I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. Maybe still stick to the same things they've been doing for quite some time now. Like, as I said, Wisp, Hin and Raisin now got out of the booth, so I'm guessing they got something to do real quick. And when they're back, I guess we're gonna jump into the draft. Or maybe March is gonna start, I'm not sure. But anyway, yesterday, NEWBEE not looking so good, how making a lot of misplays, to be honest. And as we've heard in some news, NEWBEE not really practicing that much, and Ninja Boogie. It's kind of fitting though. He's always killing people. That's why whenever he gets hero that allows him to do this, usually do well. But just for example, kill stuff. Ogre, pretty good for that. And here's a look at the MVP Phoenix lineup: March, Forev, Hin, Kyo, and Raisin. The best team in SEA right now, alongside Rave. They almost got the wild card spot from the International 2014. They've been in the finals of the first KDL, won the second season, the third season, and finals of the last one yesterday. So they had a pretty successful year. They went from last year where they got destroyed by whenever they had to play foreigner teams. Whenever to start either 9, for example, like they did, they were outclassed. But now they seem like they can be top contenders to compete against all the international teams, especially when after coming off a convincing win against Vichy yesterday and dominating the SEA scene actually for the last couple months since the international qualifiers. But their opponents here, NEWBEE, Tier1 winners, Rabbit, Sancheng, Mu, Hao, and Banana. They've had a pretty successful year too. It seems like obviously Tier1 winners. They won World Cyber Arena. They won IESF. They won Mars TV, dota2 League. They finished 3rd at WPC. So pretty good year for them. Although not looking in the best shape these days. As we saw yesterday, and we heard from how they're not practicing that much. Probably waiting for a new manager, SET3, to start practicing it again. And starting doing better, getting back in shape. But for now, they're just here play against some Korean teams. Didn't do so well yesterday. Hopefully today they might be on point if they rest. They're well rested and etc. And hopefully how it stops being overconfident like he was in the games yesterday. He was diving a lot, giving unnecessary kills. This was very uncharacteristic of his Weaver. The hero they used a lot in their TI4 run. Hopefully we see a better newbie today. I think we're just waiting for Heen and Raisin again. The decision didn't get back. Maybe bathroom or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, after this match, we're gonna have a show match. Korea All-Star, KDL All-Star against China All-Star. All the players came here from NEWBEE and Vichy. I'm not sure. I don't know if we have the lineups already exactly, but let me think. Yeah, I don't think we have the lineups exactly. I'll have to check. We will see anyway later today after we're done with this series. This is I'm expecting a 2-0 from MVP. Either that or a 2-1. But I mean, yeah, probably 2-0 MVP. I think that would be my guess. How? Oh, they're talking about how. That's the sign actually. Yeah, the sign that we just saw. Diving with the glasses. Apparently, it's how. So. But yeah, Raisin getting back to the booth. Just missing Heen. Heen, what are you doing, man? I had to get up pretty early for this, actually. The studio a little bit far from where I live, but a pretty good location. Today again, like pretty full actually. There's people at the upstairs too. There's like two floors here where you can observe the game. There's a huge screen that you can see whenever they have a shot of the studio. But anyway, today's gonna be the last day of the year for the KDL, so and we'll be back probably in mid-January, I guess, for some more Korea versus China action. Today's just the first day, and then we're gonna have some bigger events, I think, involving both Korea and China. I think we've had something like this, Korea against China, maybe maybe earlier this year, and I think it was online though. Yeah, it was online after Star Rider 9, if I'm not mistaken, or before TI. Yeah, exactly. I think it was leading to TI4 to help them practice, and obviously Korean team didn't do that well. This time though, doing very well. Rave winning yesterday, VP winning yesterday. Although today Rave getting 2-0 by Vichy, so it's gonna be up to MVP to confirm the performance from yesterday. Is that Banana or Sunshine? I'm actually not sure. Doesn't look very interested in. I think it's Sunshine. Yeah, Sunshine. Banana is the other side. And yeah, Forever apparently is fixing something in one of the computers he's used yesterday, I think. Rabbit's computer having a problem. Alright. He's gonna get back soon, I think. Anyway, still waiting on him. Here we have Rave with their manager, Pyong. And also the MVP coach, he's here too. I guess they're not gonna hang around too much. No, maybe they're gonna watch, I think. They're gonna watch and then they're gonna leave. NEWBEE feeling good. I don't know. Rave were in good spirits today for their game. Even if they lost, they're having fun. They're enjoying their games. They just won the KDL. They want to relax a little bit. And yesterday they beat. They were pretty pumped when they beat NEWBEE yesterday. Obviously TI4 champions. So if you get a win against this, like you gotta feel good about it. And he ain't getting back to the booth now. So he's finally gonna start the draft. Pretty soon. Yeah, MVP Phoenix didn't have the best year though in the KDL. I think they ended up like 2-2 or something, 2-3. I'm not sure. No, it's 6 games. Yeah, so they ended up, I think, 3-3. I think that was the final score, and they made like literally like 10 times less than what they made last season. So not really a good season for them. Didn't make that much money, but at least like they adapted to the patch, so they're gonna finish the year on a good note, beating VT, maybe beating NEWBEE too. If they can beat NEWBEE, then you gotta feel very confident about the upcoming year. And TI is gonna come not too late. I think the qualifiers are gonna be held in June, if I'm not mistaken. So they got another good 6 months to get ready for that. They might get an invite. Who knows? If they keep doing really well, maybe they'll get an invite from Asia. Because I'm pretty sure last year we have had invites for every region, and right now the invites that everybody's gonna consider might be MVP Phoenix or Rave. Right now, the 2 top teams here in SEA. Titan doesn't really exist anymore. I mean, not really. It's not really the Titan we used to know. So probably gonna be MVP Phoenix getting the invites if they keep it up. So they're gonna work for that. I know they really want to go to TI. This year they missed it, not by much. They almost made it. Liquid stopped them. And next year though, nobody's gonna underestimate them anymore. I feel, especially after showing such good games against top Chinese teams like we have here today. But anyway. Still waiting for the game to be started. Jump into the drafts pretty soon, I think. I'm trying to check. They're waiting on maybe some computer problems, it seems. Yeah, I'm trying to think like what kind of style NEWBEE is gonna bring today. If they're gonna bring the same thing they've been doing at TI, like that's pretty much what they did yesterday. It didn't work for them, so maybe they're gonna have to try something else against MVP. Maybe I'm not entirely familiar. Like again, like NEWBEE, we haven't seen much of them lately. So it's pretty difficult to know what to expect. MVP, we've seen a ton of them lately. There's so many tournaments online that in the SEA region with the I-League and Star Ladder going on. And the KDL too, every week. It seems like we were getting ready to go into the draft. So MVP against NEWBEE Game 1. Let's get into it. NEWBEE respecting the Wisp, not gonna let that happen. Same thing happened to Richie yesterday. Phoenix probably gonna stick with their standard first bans, I think. Probably maybe banning the Brewmaster. Unless they want to pick it for themselves. But no, I don't think they will though. They don't really. Yeah, they're gonna just ban the Brewmaster, as they usually do. And second ban from NEWBEE, what could it be? Like, the thing is, like, MVP Phoenix got really diverse. They have a lot of things they can do. And I feel like for NEWBEE it's a little bit the same. They have Moo can play a ton of heroes. Not variety. How obviously can play a lot of different heroes too. Especially the more aggressive carries like Weaver, Slark, etc. And yesterday in the first game, actually, Sunshine was doing so much on in the first game against Rave. Rave got destroyed. It was almost Sunshine was a big factor in that. And yeah, they banned Dead Prophet, which is a big MVP Phoenix hero. Yeah, Viper ban. They really hate playing against Viper, especially since like Rishi keeps picking it. NEWBEE, I think they use it quite a bit too, so. The first pick for NEWBEE, and yeah, they get the Bad Rider. They're gonna have the Ogre left in the pool, as well as. Well, there's a lot of heroes, obviously, but Ogre, I think, is there. Zeus usually they like to pick it. I think MVP Phoenix is gonna look to get it, but there's a Vengeful Spirit though in the pool, and I think this is what MVP is gonna try to get right now against the Bad Rider, and it's a overall solid support. So I think Vengeful is a pretty obvious pick here, and we just gotta think what they're gonna get with it. That Prophet is banned, so they're not gonna get that. They're gonna go for the Juice actually, so maybe Juice Venge. I think they're thinking about it. They don't really want to get both their supports right now to give out too much straight like from the get-go, but they might have to. Otherwise, NEWBEE can just ban the Venge or even get it themselves. Yeah, no, they go for the Tyranitar. Venge is gonna stay in the pool. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get it later if it stays. Favoring the Tyranitar here in this case over the Venge, because yeah, you don't really wanna pick both your supports straight up. And Rabbit is playing only Tyranitar man yesterday. So this time MVP Phoenix is getting it since the Bad Rider has been left in the pool. So NEWBEE choose to get it. You have to get probably gonna get supports, I guess now. Secure one. Skyrath being in the pool, pretty good at zoning out Tyranitar. That Forever is gonna be playing most likely offlane. And also good synergy with the Bad Rider. With Lasso and Mystic Band. No, they go for the Jakiro, alright. So now I would expect NEWBEE to ban Vengeful Spirit. Don't really wanna leave it in there. MVP Phoenix likes to use it, and he's gonna be so good against Bad Rider. He's a banana. He's probably gonna be playing maybe the Jakiro actually. I think NEWBEE runs it as a support. NEWBEE gonna go for the Naga ban. And actually something that MVP likes to do with the Zeus is if they don't get the Ayo, I think they get the Aldo Titan. Although it's both Hin heroes, and they cannot really run it as an offlaner, so maybe they won't run Aldo Titan actually. It would be like way too passive supports. They cannot really rotate around if they get a Titan and a Zeus, so maybe they probably won't do that. Ember and Ember ban. They're banning out Q a little bit here. Like all three heroes denied from Q. MVP Phoenix on the other side banning some AM. AM could have been good here. There's a Jakiro to secure a lot of towers to get a faster battle free, etc. And a Bad Rider on your team. Oh, respectable ban. Yeah, instant slug pickup from MVP Phoenix. I completely forgot about actually. It's one of their favorite heroes to play to pick for Kyo. Might be a safe lane Slark or a mid Slark. Could be Forever on the Slark too, but most likely it's gonna be Kyo. Last time we've seen Slark, it was a safe lane I think with the Juice. And then the dual lane top in the Bristle bag. But this time, probably gonna have a try lane with the Slark. Here, Kyo played pretty well yesterday. Carried MVP against their last win against Vichy. What is NEWBEE gonna look to get now? They got the Jakiro, probably can be safe in Jakiro, but most likely gonna be a support Jakiro, so they need to get a hero for How. Weaver is in the pool, but Weaver is not good here. This is exactly the kind of drafts we saw Weaver yesterday in. And they had the Slark, again, it was against the Slark, against the Juice, etc. It was not really the best pick beside like going aggressive tri-lane, so I doubt they're gonna do this again today. They made the mistake yesterday, tried to run it. It was not a good game for him, so they're not gonna do that this time. They're really thinking about this pick. They're not sure what to get now. They're gonna get for the Ogumedai. Okay. Ogumedai, well, not gonna be able to roam too much with the Jakiro. Jakiro not the best roamer, but just by himself, he can just go and check the runes. For example, if he runs into a Deuce, and MVP Finn is gonna bust out the Night Stalker again. They used it yesterday to great success, and they're gonna do it today again. And I think it's a pretty good stack. Again, the same thing they did yesterday. Deuce with Night Stalker. It's so much vision advantage you get from that. Darkness is gonna reduce the vision so much, and you get the Zeus ultimate allows you to see everybody, like make sure you know the positioning of the whole team from NEWBEE. So they're gonna be able to take engagements on their terms like every single time and get the better initiation. Especially they have a Tyrant too, so it's gonna be very good setup for a big Ravage. And I really like it with the Slark because yeah, they're just gonna run at people. They need a second support though, MVP Phoenix. We have to see first what NEWBEE picks up in response. It's gonna be a 4F Slark from the looks of things. And okay, they get the Bristol back actually. I'm not sure if they're picking this because they don't want MVP to get it, but like, and maybe expecting a support tide. But I don't think it's gonna be the case. I think MVP Phoenix is gonna get the second support pretty soon. And Moo here. Yet to see what he's gonna play this game. I mean, they need to get something to be able to pressure the Night Stalker mid. Maybe it could be a Bristleback mid. That's something else that's been really, really old school actually. It's been a very, very long time ago since we've seen a Bristleback mid. It was back in dota2 days. Don't think they're gonna do that though. Where's MVP? Gonna ban a hero from Moo. Puck would not be good here. Night Stalker would destroy him in the mid game whenever the first night counts. Crippling Fear is so good against him, so not really an option. Not gonna have to ban that, I feel. But the Puck is good against Slark. Hey, it's pretty okay against Night Stalker until he gets his BKB, obviously. Dream Coil doesn't really care about your movement speed. But they're not gonna go for that, so just think about the MVP. Yeah, I think what to ban next again. And they're gonna ban the Razor, I guess. Yeah, that's a hero Moo could have picked up that's gonna deal very well with the Night Stalker. And yeah, finally the Revenge ban, which would have been most likely the last pickup from MVP Phoenix, a very good ban. They've waited a long time before picking up this Venge, so maybe they didn't even want to get it in the first place. They got their offlane tide, they got their carry Slark and their mid Night Stalker. They need a second support from the Trident with the Slark. Skyrath is in the pool. Although it might be... Yeah, Skyrath is in the pool and he's gonna be pretty good at fighting with them. There's gonna be a lot of magical damage too, like from the Juice and Skyrath. And then they go for the Crystal Maiden, they go for more lockdown. So there's gonna be actually a lot of pressure on NEWBEE with the Crystal Maiden jungling. The Juice probably just pulling a little bit and zoning the Bristleback out. I'm assuming he's gonna be in the offlane. Oh no, she's gonna be the battle rider, so yeah. Juice could still do that. And NEWBEE needs to get the Moo hero. What is it gonna be? Viper is in... No, it's been banned, so not an option. They don't have much time. They only have 10 seconds for this last pick, so they gotta decide. 3, 2, and they go Lycan. They're gonna be okay. It's gonna be how Lycan, maybe a mid Bristleback actually. And yeah, it's gonna be a mid Bristleback. All right. Alright, so you're gonna have a good old Lycan. Good old bristleback mid we haven't seen in ages. I don't remember last time I've seen that. NEWBEE Phoenix getting ready with one of their other many strategies that they use in the Night Stalker plus Deuce with a bunch of in-your-face heroes, and here NEWBEE getting ready. Putting out the bristleback mid we haven't seen him since Dota 1 days, I believe. Sunshine getting ready. Heen fan in the audience. I say like Heen, you gotta find the words, something along those lines. Playing this again, but anyway, NEWBEE Phoenix versus NEWBEE game 1. We're jumping to the game in a second. Raisin using some of his Chinese. Raisin can actually speak decent Chinese. So he's gonna be tied up against NEWBEE's defensive Trident. Actually, Lycan, Titan 2 is pretty good against Lycan. It's Anchor Smash does pure damage, so actually, is it pure? Is it physical? I'm not sure exactly what type of damage it is, but the magic resistance from the balls don't work on Anchor Smash, is what I'm getting at. Already pretty early ward from March in the NEWBEE's jungle, and just gonna run into Sunshine and How. And with Banana coming too with the Ignite, it might be a first blood here for NEWBEE to open up the game, and Kraken Shell is still not proccing. And it's gonna be first blood for Banana already. Off to a good start for Ev on the Slark in the safe lane. I think he got the rune. Did he? Yes, I think he got the rune. Bristleback had to get level 1 Nezagudao to help with the first blood top, so it's gonna make him much weaker in first level engagements. Trading blows with Kyo. Kyo's going for a fast battle. He's got his stick level 1 though, so he's gonna be able to lane pretty. Gonna be pretty confident against the Bristleback. Marsh doesn't have Anchor Smash, so Banana stacking, probably gonna maybe put some pressure mid. After that, yeah, he's gonna go mid, maybe throw an Ignite. They cannot really get the kill with the Bristleback this early. March has to be careful. Banana is coming here. He's not level 2, so he's just gonna have to body block. They're gonna get him, yeah, they're gonna get him again. Another kill for Banana. Already 2-0 for him. 2-0 for NEWBEE in this game. 1 minute 30 into the game, and March is already back here. Double ring of protection. I think that the Boon 7 started. Rabbit is getting much more than March. He's not dying, he's getting levels. March not even has yet to crack level 2. And Kyo might be in trouble here. Does Mu has enough mana? He needs like a couple more hits. He doesn't have enough mana though, and he has a sick. Yeah, he's gonna turn around. Actually, Mu might go down here. I know he has to solve. He has another void though, and he's gonna get him. He's gonna be careful. Kyo maybe. No, it's not fast enough. Oh man, that was close. Monsieur cost move salve, and he's still like really low HP, so he cannot really stay on the lane. We have to be careful. Banana here, trying to help him secure some experience. Mars getting the rune. And Forever most probably gonna go for I mean, probably not gonna go for Midas since he's laning solo against Bad Rider. Zeus is pulling, Crystal Maiden is farming, jungling. Crystal Maiden though has to make something happen as soon as she gets level 3. I'm expecting her to either smoke or at least try a rotation mid as soon as she hits level 3. Or at least, or maybe on the bottom lane. We'll have to see. Depending on her position, if she has enough mana. Maybe after the 4 minutes we're in. Bar's gonna stack with the illusion. Pretty good rune to have when you wanna do this. And Raisin still has to get level 3, so yeah, probably minute 4 we're gonna have Raisin checking the rune after he gets level 4 and level 3. And try to go for a kill and now trying to go on Q, but no. Not enough creeps. Q too tanky. It's pretty hard to kill at this stage of the game for NEWBEE. They don't really have any magical damage. And there's a very high base armor, so it's gonna be hard to take down. Rabbit though might get caught. Raisin doesn't have mana for a frostbite, so actually he's in a lot of trouble. He misses the pounce. So it's gonna be a kill for Rabbit solo against 3. He might even get a second one. No, he's gonna go down at least, and Raisin goes down 2. It's 2 kill Rabbit. That pounce miss was pretty big. It should have been like just a simple Rabbit kill, but no. Oh, he gets the block with the wolves. Is he gonna manage to kill one of them? No, doesn't matter. They don't have the damage to kill him. He has 2 levels in Anchor Smash. Kyo, first night, 4 minutes just cracks now, and he's already on the run. They want how. You're gonna have to be careful though. Rabbit tipping in, and it's gonna be easy kill on March. Does he have a stick? No, he doesn't. So it's gonna be kill on March. We're gonna get the revenge kill on Rabbit, and maybe they're gonna get more. Although they have to be careful. There's a sticky napalm on Q, and Firefly is still here. Q probably gonna have to go back to base. Actually, there's no rune for him to pick up. Yeah, 4 minute first Knights and Raisin plus Q make a move top. They really wanted How though. They only got Rabbit, so it's Forever not going for a minus quite yet. Maybe he could go back for one now that he has his power treads. And Q again going back top. He really wants How, but at least put pressure on that safe lane. Lycan going for a minus 2, so this is he's being really greedy, and now he's gonna go down. There's no way he's gonna survive this. Okay, he gets the last hit. Kyo could just run away, heal up and come back again, but March might go down here. There is no. They need some support. They need the Crystal Maiden, but is he gonna be able to get the kill? Slark is gonna catch him, and yeah, secures the kill. Make sure he cannot run away. He gets hit though. That's Q and the Night Stalker. I think still around. Is he still top? Where did it go? Q warrior, can't see you. Yeah, okay, he's checking the rune with a Raisin, and then he's gonna go back top again. 2 minutes into the halfway through the night. Rabbit has his lasso, but no mana for it, so gonna have to go heal up before he can get active with it. Bottom lane completely deserted though from NEWBEE. The only 4F just free farming there. Pop Darkness for some reason, probably just for the vision, but I mean, he's gonna limit his uptime a lot. Like the next, he only has a minute, 20 seconds left of night, and if he doesn't make anything happen, he's gonna have to wait another 4 minutes before he can get active. Or at least until the next Darkness, which is in a couple of minutes, I think. Lycan got his Midas finally. Gonna use it right away on a big creep in the jungle. And they give space to Jakira on the top lane, which is really good to get his levels up in Liquid Fire. But hold on, like Q and Raisin smoking through the top lane, trying to get a kill on Sancheng. Are they gonna find him? I think NEWBEE kinda expects something. Q is missing, it's nighttime. He's obviously trying to find a kill. Rabbit still doesn't have his blink, but he's getting close to it. 7 minutes into the game, he should have it by the 10-minute mark. And yeah, they finally find Sancheng. They have a Crippling Fear level, no? There is no Ice Path, so... But it's a lot of slow though, just be careful. He needs another Void to kill him, but the Salve might help him survive. Invis ruined though, so he's gonna be able to go away. Teen, the Raisin manages to TP in time, so they get away with murder. And Raisin's gonna go for Midas after this. Already picked up the Gloves of Haste. Daytime now, so Q has to chill for a bit. Mu gonna go bottom, maybe put some pressure on Forev. Forev's like, whatever, I'm just gonna pounce you. He's doing a lot of damage though, he has to be really careful. He's actually... Alright. He's gonna heal up, just trading some trading hits and then he's gonna go back again as he gets full HP. March getting a couple stacks here. Should have his level 6 soon, maybe after a couple creep camps. And Rabbit, Mud Golems. So sad. Forever just holding this tower. Like they wanna. What level is Sancheng though? I think it should be level 5, I guess. But I have at least a level 3 Liquid Fire, which is already enough to put a lot of pressure on the towers. And how is gonna be jungling now. Everybody that kind of just farming during this daytime. NEWBEE happy they are able to farm now that Q cannot get too aggressive. Darkness is up though, so if they want to go for a kill, and yeah, they're gonna go bottom. He's gonna TP bottom, pop the Darkness, and they're gonna go for it. But there is a ward though, pretty good ward that didn't see Q yet though, so gonna stay hidden. Nah, now they see it, so they're not gonna go for it. Q trying to find someone, but Sancheng just hiding. They know he's there because of the ward, and he's gonna find him now. He has Crippling Fear, so yeah. Well, double TP rotations. Slug wanted to join, but they have to go back. And Q is gonna turn around with Forev. They're gonna get the kill on Sancheng. Last one to Q. Forev still has the Shadow Dance, so he can keep fighting. He's in the middle of the firefight. He has to be careful. Q though might go down. Oh, barely. Last hit by Rabbit. Rabbit gets away. His first lasso with Blink successful. They get Q. Raisin with the haste trying to find the Rabbit, but he can't. He's gonna run into a Banana instead. Meanwhile, March on top lane. He's gonna get jump. He's gonna have to use Ravage if he wants to survive, and he will. Anchor Smash and Raisin coming with the haste. He's gonna drop the ultimate, and Sunshine actually might go down. Yeah, he will. But still, 2 for NEWBEE. Which Barry is saying like they're gonna be able to kill him. No, I don't think so. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna get Heen. Heen goes down, and Raisin 2 is gonna go down. He doesn't have enough mana. There's Bristleback. 2 kills for Mu. Little bit of an overextension here. The forced to use the Ravage defensively, and then they just really didn't have the fallback. Raisin came here and tried to do something in the freezing field, but all they get is Jakiro, and they lose. They lose the Tyrant-er, they lose the Crystal Maiden, they lose the Juice. All to the Bristleback. Mu and Hao tapping the chart here. They're gonna try to go for Q. Still daytime for another 30 seconds. So nighttime is gonna come back soon, and this is when MVP is gonna want to make stuff happen. They still don't have any blink on the Slark, so it's gonna be difficult though. And they've got a lot of ways to deal with the Night Stalker. It's so much slow from the Jakiro. They got the Bristleback. Lycan is just gonna smoke into Roshan. The lasso goes on mid onto Kyo. Kyo though, it's nighttime now, so he's just gonna turn around and fight. He has his 6 charges in his bottle, so they gotta get Sancheng. Rabbit though, like Q is just baiting with the stick. Okay, he's gonna get the DD bottle. And Rabbit gets frostbitten. They gotta catch Banana too on top of that, so it's gonna be 3 kills for MVP. With this start next nighttime. In the meantime, Roshan's gonna go down to Bristleback and Mu and Hao. They give it to Mu, which is much better, but they might get caught here. Hao probably just gonna run away. He's gonna try to fight. He's gonna try to fight it. Fry has to be careful. Does he have a pounce to get away? Yes, he should have. It'll be okay. So nobody dies there. Q is still waiting, see what he can do. Yes, he might actually go down here. Yeah, he will go down. One last hit. Oh, that's not what he wants to happen during nighttime as a Night Stalker. He wants a maximum uptime. Already 1 minute into this night. He popped the darkness too, so. Right, getting close to his dagger. Having a pretty slow game. March though, pretty poor. 13 minutes, only has arcane boots and 1500 gold. Should have his dagger maybe in, say in like 4 minutes. Depends how much they stack. Fry is gonna finish it, then we're gonna get aggressive. And Sunshine again is gonna die. He's like the punching bag of Q and Q and Howard is crossing path. The minute there's a rune in 5 seconds. Q is gonna try to get it, then we're gonna probably try to fight mid. They have the Ravage, so if there's a time MVP Phoenix can fight, it's probably now. They don't have the Zeus ultimate ready though. Zeus doesn't have the mana. He's going back home to heal, regen, and they're probably gonna defend this tower with the Ravage. Although there's a Night Aegis on the move, so it's gonna be pretty difficult to fight this. And again, Sunshine getting backstabbed by Q, but Q can probably run away. There's no more stun. And there's a big Ravage gonna catch 3. Sunshine should go down. Moo maybe he's gonna go down to the Raisin here, and Rabbit too. So it's gonna be 4 with this Ravage. Very, very big Ravage here. And they're gonna get 5. They got the Aegis, I believe. Yeah, they got the Aegis. Moo's just gonna TP away, but man, like what a fight for MVP Phoenix. It's gonna be the March bring dagger. Look at the swing, like 3,000 gold advantage just ran away. I think it was 4,000 actually. Yeah, it's basically a 3,000 gold swing here. Fry just got his dagger, also has like 900 gold after this fight, so really good fight for MVP. And Kyo going towards his BKB, has his Ogre Axe, and missing another, I guess, 3k gold or so. Yeah, 2k gold, sorry. Brave, there's some pressure here, while the rest of NEWBEE though is gathering towards MVP's jungle. Rabbit it smokes, he wants to find someone. They might find Forev if Forev is not careful. Forev though kinda knows it's coming. And the Zeus ultimate is just gonna reveal their plan anyway. And I definitely knows they're here. And he's gonna go on How either way. Gonna Shadow Dance, just put a lot of damage on How and just probably trying to buy time for the rest of his team to get the tier 1 mid. MVP much worse at pushing in his daytime too, so they don't really want to fight, but NEWBEE, they want to defend this tower. Darkness is not ready, so it's going to be an easy kill on Q. They don't have any ways of saving him. There's no Ravage. He's going to go down, and there's DD on Mu too, so get the denied, they get the tier 1 bottom too. He has not been denied, so very good trade for NEWBEE. Don't lose anything, just deny a tower. No, lose a ward here. It's the only thing MVP gets from that fight. And Marsh has soon has Ravage back up again, so they gotta wait for the darkness and Creo and darkness. And Marsh is gonna get caught. Yeah, he gets caught. There's a DD on. Okay, he did not spot. Yes, there he is, and Mu gonna beat him down. Marsh not long for this world. Well, there's a lot of TPs here. He's gonna blow the Ravage, and Mu actually is in trouble. Sunshine is gonna die from Heen, and Mu too is gonna be soon to follow maybe. No ultimate from the Zeus. They need to pounce on him, and they're gonna get him. And then Forever should be careful. He's gonna get caught by the Rabbit. Maybe no! The Crippling Fear right in time, so Darkness popped. He's gonna get Sunshine, and he had to use his magic wand. He's gonna He's gonna die too. Like, how backstab the team, MVP team here, and he got March, he got Heen, and he might get Raisin too if he can get a good block with his Wolves, and he is actually doing pretty well. He might get it now. The Ignite though, Ignite hits, Wolves gonna go down, but they can keep chasing. Raisin is dead, and it's 4 dead. That backstab from Hao did so much. He got so many free kills there. Clean up. And Forever doesn't have mana, he's getting caught, and you gotta get lassoed. Can he leap away? I don't think so. He's gonna die, man. And 5 dead. Full team wipe for MVP. NEWBEE gotta get a tier 2 out of this because I have a Lycan, so they're not gonna try. It's still, there's no Ravage, no Darkness. It's daytime. You could probably go for a Tyrus if they want to. They have almost Necro 3 ready on the How. He's missing another 400 golds for having it. Kyo working on his BKB, 800 golds shorts. Shorts, I believe, 900 golds. Actually, no, it's 1200. And yeah, Necro 2 on How. March stacking it one more time, the Ancients. Heen's gonna block it though, because why not? Yeah, checking for a ward. Heen just scouting with his ultimate. But NEWBEE is just farming, we're getting this stack. He already has his Crimson Guard and 800 gold, so curious to see what he's gonna go next. And yeah, Necro 3 on How already up. And it's daytime, no Ravage. They could probably try to get a fight here. But no, Ravage is back up now. They have Darkness too. NEWBEE has to be careful if they want to take a fight. They don't have an Aegis anymore. They still quite some time before Roshan gets back up. How is gonna check. And the Wolves just scouting the jungle, which is something really nice to do when you have a Lycan on your team, and keep scouting with the Wolves. So that Lycan EP actually allowed NEWBEE to have much more vision that the teams usually have against these Night Stalker lineups. And he trying to check for the wards. Might get caught, not quite. MVP, the Wolves just stalking MVP team, so Moo gets caught. Frev has to use already Shadow Dance, so he's not gonna be able to fight much longer. And the big Ravage catches 3. They might be able to get Sunshine, but meanwhile Ravage just put Q on the ledge, so he's stuck there. And How game picked up Slark. Crystal Maiden dies to the familiars, and Heen's gonna die too. March is gonna soon to follow, and it's again 5-man wipe for NEWBEE here, cleaning up MVP. And they gotta go get this tower pretty easily. They have a DD on Moo again. Seems like he always has DDs. And they have Necro 3 is not up though, but it's fine. It's gonna Howl. Get the tower, probably check Roshan, and later on, after they get the Aegis, maybe go for the mid tier 2, etc., and just keep the pressure on. Kyo still doesn't have his BKB, so pretty difficult game for him. And Lycan getting pretty far. There's already 2,700 golds. Could go for, well, I mean, BKB is kind of needed. Yeah, he could go for a BKB, although he hasn't been really needing it this game. He's always coming after the Ravage is blown, all the spells are already used, and he just cleans up. Because they have to use a lot of spells to, a lot of cooldowns to be able to bring the Bristle back down. And this is when How comes in and just wreaks havoc the backline of MVP's team. Moo, guess he's down here jacked by 4L. Probably gonna go for could be a BKB, could be a Sanjin Yasha. Have to wait and see. Yeah, How 3,200 golds on him. Let's see what he's gonna get too. There's a ward here, Slark. It's actually one of the things we haven't talked about too, but Slark together with the Juice, it's very easy for them to de-ward everything for little cost, for like no cost actually. If they can actually just get there, It's gonna be fine. Is he gonna go for a heart? No, he's gonna go for a smoke first. He's not gonna buy any item, probably saving buyback. Waiting for the rush. BKB is up on Q, it's nighttime, so they really don't want to give the rush. And I think they know it's there. Yeah, and Rev just jumps in and gets multicast, almost dies, but managed to pop the Shadow Dance. Last one to Q, he's gonna put him again on the... Oh man, it's so sad. How might go down actually? Yeah, he doesn't have a BKB, so it's difficult. He can buy back, he will. No, he won't. Rabbit doing so much damage here. He's gonna be able to pick up March with the familiars chasing and the wolves, even though how is that? He's still doing something. I don't know. Mar's gonna be able to get away, but he won't be so lucky. Rabbit goes down to 4F. So they just lose the juice and they get the Lycan, they get the Battle Rider, and they get the Ogre too. I guess you could say like Q is stuck there with no TP. So that's another one that's taken out of the fight. And Moose, he's gonna get screwed. Oh, that was close. Yeah, 4F is gonna go Mars. They have to be careful though. Yeah, they have to be really careful. Like, 4F, does he have stick charges? Yeah, face him. Don't take. Okay, barely gets the kill. This Bristol bike so hard to kill for them. At least they get it like 4F, at least can get a ton of stats. I'm not sure what level he's exactly, but he's here again and still fighting. 4F doesn't stop. He's got 22 charges, 22 stacks now, so he wants to keep fighting. He's gonna stay there in the trees, heal up, and then he's gonna join Q, and he does so much damage. Yeah, he's gonna jump Rabbit. He has to be careful though. There is no Shadow Dance for him, and Q gets blown up. So does Raisin now. They don't get anything in return, so 4F's gonna try. He barely misses the pounce. He has to be careful now. 10 seconds, 8 seconds until he gets his Shadow Dance back up. Can he survive? He's gonna pounce away and he should be okay. Yeah, blink away. No vision on him. He's gonna heal up. 23 stacks with his Essence Shift. So he's just gonna heal up a little bit and probably gonna try to look for someone to catch. Yeah, Bristleback going for a BKB. Tired of getting beyond their pounce. And Christian made an ultimate also doing quite a bit of damage every time, so. NEWBEE though in a commanding position still. Roshan is going to be the really big point of contention. They really need to get it denied from NEWBEE. Brian's gonna jump out. He's waiting for the pounce. Not gonna do it. Oh man, he's gonna go down here. Oh, did he win again, man? Oh, this is this is getting ridiculous. I don't think they're gonna pop it for the Roshan though. They really want to secure it. MVP definitely cannot fight though. It's daytime. There's no slug. DD on Moo. Ravage is up, but it's not enough. They're gonna get it. Moo probably is gonna pick it again. Yep. And Lycan went for a BKB, so he's got his BKB. They probably will try to pressure mid with this Aegis, yeah, and they still have the DD for a few seconds, but won't be able to use it in the fight. Rabbit gonna split push bottom before joining his team. Whoa! Apparently Ravage went on to Rabbit, but he didn't get the kill, and actually he's gonna die. Maybe he's gonna get the kill. No, he needs to blink. He will. Oh, he misses him. Oh man, that was close, but they had to use the Juice Ultimate too, and March dies. No more Ravage for MVP, so it's pretty bad. Kill is gonna try to get the tower. Crippling fear on How with a deny him. Okay, he gets the last hit. He's gonna stick around. Nobody's here to help him though, so I'm not sure what's going on here. What is Q doing? Does he have phase boots at least to get out of here? No, he doesn't. He's blocked. Completely surrounded by all the familiars from the Lycan, so... Easy kill. That was kind of awkward. Q just wanted to put a little bit of pressure, maybe getting his head, but I was like, no, get out of here. You cannot fight me. You're gonna go for probably Tier 2 mid, Tier 2 top 2. There's no Ravage. And it's daytime now. As soon as darkness runs out, it's gonna be daytime, so... Actually, no, wait, no, that's night, so they just came up, not the day. Never mind. 28. Nighttime, so they cannot reseal, they cannot really fight. Q is dead anyway. No Ravage, no darkness. They're gonna go for the high ground push actually. And there's no Ravage, so how is MVP even gonna fight? Crimson Guard activated. Forever just waste some time in Thunder God's Wrath, stops Rabbit from catching anybody. And he has a BKB too, so he's gonna lasso Q, and Q is in a lot of trouble. He's gonna go down to the wolves. Yes, he will. How gets pick up the kill, and Q buys back, so he's gonna get back into the fight, but he doesn't have a BKB, and it's very tanky Mu on the front line. The Rack still goes down anyway. Mu is just buying space for his for Lycan to take out down the Raxes with the Jakiro, and they do so, and they're gonna retreat safely. Not losing anybody and forcing a buyback on Q. So this game getting out of control for MVP Phoenix. It's gonna be very difficult to come back from this. They do not have a extremely strong late game. They had a good momentum, and Q is gonna try to chase Mu. Nobody's backing him up though, so Mu can just keep doing this. And it's gonna be okay. Forever manages to catch Banana, gets multicast though, and then Icepath with a big variety on 2-3. Forever's gonna follow up. Kyo2 is here, and they're gonna get 3 with this at least. It seems no, like Crimson Guard here. Nice Icepath saves him for now, but Banana should still go down. March, they get the Aegis. He's gonna get it a second time. I'm not sure. It's really difficult to kill Bristleback, and Forever is not the best hero. I'm just like not the best hero to fight the Bristleback. Mar's gonna TP away in time. Has his refresher actually 30 minutes in. Given the game with Q diving, he's gonna die actually, and he bought back already. So it's gonna be 82 seconds without Q, and How is already at the Tier 3's bottom. So he's gonna be second in the racks. How are they gonna fight this? No Ravage, no Night Stalker, so easy racks. It should be game 2. Forever's gonna coming though. Is he gonna be able to? Whoa, that was close. They almost burst him down. Oh, but Raisin, can he get him? Yes, he's gonna get him. Oh my God, that's a deception here from Crystal Maiden. Gotta get a shot at Raisin. Not too impressed. But yeah, like Mu going for Senji National. Yes, How could just taking it slow. He blew his BKB and still died. So it's a BKB shot for nothing again. Banana and Rabbit might find Forever. Forever though sees the Mu. I don't think he saw Banana and Rabbit get into the jungle, but he's still gonna play safe. He's gonna go push out mid a little bit. But again, MVP, they defended bottom ranks pretty well, bottom lane pretty well, and managed to get the Lycan kill, but still they're down the racks against the Lycan with no big late game to rely on, and Rabbit gets stuck there, and that happens. So like getting close to his Skadi. It's gonna help. Is it Eels and Eels gonna help catching the Barretta when just escape, and Forever. I really want to get that haste rate, and now Mu's gonna be able to just chase him down. And can he blink? No, yeah, he's gonna be fine. Maybe no. The lasso comes up. There's no Dark Pact, so he's gonna be dead. Forever multicast, no Shadow Dance, no time to cast it anyway, and Q going for Vladimir's on top of this BKB. Good fighting build, but you're just getting anything you can get at this point to try to defend the impending push from Mu down the mid lane. And they have the Ravage based daytime, and it's a new one, so there's still 3 minutes to go before the next night. No darkness yet, but it should be up pretty soon. And Howl goes up. Howl, Crimson Guard, Tower is gonna fall. Melee Rax is under siege. They have to pop the glyph. Crystal Maiden, first time for a big freezing field with double Ravage. They're gonna get Lycan, they're gonna get Mu too. It's 2 kills without 4F even alive, and Q is gonna keep chasing. Darkness is popped. They're gonna keep chasing. Sunshine is gonna go down. Rabbit, maybe, yeah, he should go down. Rabbit managed to get away. So does Banana. But it's 3 dead. Because of double Ravage, but still they hold the racks. They kill 3. And the only problem is like when you play with the Tyrants, like especially with the Refresher, you can play around this cooldown. Now, okay, they lost the fight, but they still got a lot of base damage done. They got the bottom tier 3, they got the racks a little bit damaged. If they do this again, there's no glyph and there's no double Ravage. They should be able to get the racks either way. Especially if Hao managed to use BKB in time before he gets ravaged. Although now Raisin now with the BKB is gonna be a big problem. Freezing Field does so much damage in these fights, especially when you have the Ravage to set it up. Rabbit trying to find Raisin. Is he gonna find him? No. Rabbit has to be careful. On his way to his items, actually, almost halfway through. So MVP Phoenix with the Raisin having this much farm is gonna actually shape up to have a better late game than expected. He's gonna walk around, try to deward the map. Although he has to be careful, Mu is nearby. But so is Night Stalker with Q in their jungle, so they could maybe try to go for a pick off on Mu. There are 4 near him, so if they spot him, yeah, 4F just jumps him. I think they're gonna get more. But all of NEWBEE is joining the fray too, and they get the last one to Heen. Heen is gonna go down without using getting to use much spells. No Ravage shield though, so again. He's got it now. Doesn't have double Ravage though. And yeah, the range rack's definitely going down. How pops the BKB already, so no Ravage is going to be possible here. He has to wait for the BKB to run out. Nice first stop from Raisin saving his life. But they're still going to get the racks. Q is going out Sunshine, but they lose bottom racks. They got to turn on Q. Q going to go down too. It should be game. 2 lanes of racks down. Ravage still up. Does not have the double Ravage yet. He has 8 seconds. He hits nothing. What happened? I think he's doing good cancel maybe or something. Now 4F get beat down by Mu. Raisin trying to get something. He gets a kill onto Sunshine, and then he gets lassoed, and he's gonna be the death of Raisin and death of MVP in this game. GG. NEWBEE up 1-0 against MVP. Redeeming themselves from their poor performance from yesterday. They're playing pretty well here, and pretty nice to see Bristleback mid come back here for Mu. The problem again, MVP relying too much on the big ultimates, Ravage, and the nighttime, so NEWBEE taking advantage of it, going in whenever they don't have Ravage or when it's daytime. And they took every time they had a window like this, they took something. They took an objective, they took a big fight, etc. And although the refresher tide helped, it was not enough. And MVP gonna look to come back in the series in the next game after the break.